Okay. Epic line here. All that good shit. Okay. Why I got this on my brain? I'm sorry. But you know how there's people in your life that do you wrong and you're going through all these trials and tribulations and pains and stuff, and I'm not going to get into all that bad shit because we're not about the bad right now. You go through all your bad and you wonder what happens to these people. The best way that you can get how is karma going to bite them? How can you get karma to get them without hurting you or being bad or doing anything negative without having negative lash onto you? The best way you can give somebody give yourself and somebody else positive karma is by positively ignoring them. You can positively ignore the fuck out of somebody and not even be hurting them purposefully. If they get hurt, that's on them because they choose to hurt from that. But you ain't doing shit to hurt them. Why? Because you are bettering yourself. The way that you positively ignore somebody is by living, let me tell you, living your life. Your business to your damn self. Keep it to yourself. And you know what happens? They sit there and go through the same shit, whatever you went through, without you forcing anybody to do anything, because karma takes care of them for you without you having to do shit. So you living your life, you happy, you doing your thing, you know, you making your money, or you going on your travels, or you doing whatever the fuck you do to make you happy. Whatever you make you happy, you doing it. And you living your life. And you're not giving a fuck about them people that did shit to you. You don't give two fucks about them. And you know what happens? You know what happens? You feel better. You feel good. You live. And you don't worry about that shit that hit you. You don't worry about those people that hurt you. You don't worry about those things that did all that shit to you. Because you're so focused on you and bettering and happy and moving forward with you. And while you're doing that, guarantee you, without your knowledge, they're going to come rolling back like everybody does. Everybody come back and be coming in with their little sob stories like, oh, it's been so many years since I've seen you, and you know, the last time I seen you, I didn't know what happened or where you've been and how things have been with you, and my life has just been so horrible because when I left you, this and that and the third happened, and I just missed you so much. That right there. They missed you because you left and did you and didn't give a fuck about them. So all the shit all that time that you took your life on focusing on them and what's going on with them and how they not worrying about you and how they not thinking about you and they not missing you. Now they doing it because you ain't worried about that shit. You ain't letting that shit get to you because you focused on you. And you have time to build you and your future and your present and build on bettering what's going on with you instead of worrying about how you can make them see what happened to and how they did you. They end up seeing it without you even having to show them. It just happens to them just like it happened to you. And everybody gets healed. They don't realize it because they're feeling their bad thing, but just like you didn't realize it when you were going through your bad shit, they'll realize it once they get to their healing moment. They're not at their healing stage right now or at that moment, and it's okay. Don't get mad about it. Don't be upset about it. If somebody's not on the same page as you, don't get mad at them. Feel for them, accept it, acknowledge it, and move on. Don't allow them or their situation to overtake what you're doing and what your life is feeling and the positive emotion that you're emitting right now or at that moment. Just be you. I'm sorry, my dogs are over here doing the most weird things. So I'm gonna go. But I just had to say that. You can positively ignore people without hurting anybody with on your, like, I don't know how to explain it. Without you hurting somebody. If they hurt, that's their choice. They choose to feel that way. Everything is by choice. It's like you chose to be happy. They chose to be in that position. So make your choice, and your choice, let it be the happy choice.